In the previous episode, we descended into the House of Grief and destroyed Shadowheart's nemesis thing. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to what her name was. Didn't get her name. Got a lot of her blood, though. You know what I mean? So with all of that, we're just going to jump in and loot everybody. Because that's what we left off doing. So excited to get in and record right now. The reason why is because I'm hot off the tails, like literally just a minute ago, of recording my final Terraria episode for this Calamity series that I'm doing, and which is modded Terraria for those of you who aren't watching it. And it's been a long one, but we got through it, and I defeated the final boss in that series. I thought that, ooh, dear mom, let's read it. I thought that it was going to take me a lot longer than it was tonight, so I started really early, knowing that the boss fight was going to take a long time. I killed it on my second attempt, and that is a boss that I have historically really struggled with, like hundreds of attempts. So that was really nice. And after having finished that painting commission yesterday, and then finishing up that series tonight, and now jumping into this, it's like, cool, I'm just going to make that a video premiere for tomorrow for all the Terraria fans. And I'm just gonna get caught up on recording again. And now I'm gonna have caught up on sleep and caught up on recording. And it's just like, it's a great night. After having killed that boss in 2 attempts, it is a great night. You are right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just, my heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of a last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive, anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm gonna get this letter to you. I'm scared, and the way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert, though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Goodness. I was kind of hoping that I could pick it up, and like, it'll be like, hey, ooh, exciting news. Good news, everybody. Owl Talon, the Mother Superior, has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little night mist, oof, close, is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal, oh my goodness, what's that word? Esophageal, there we go, collapse. What fun. Some people are demented, you know what I mean? Some people just demented. Ooh, lost training hall key, scimitar, swords, a bunch of cool stuff here. Let's just boop this guy, you know what I mean? Just finish him off. Oh, and I'm invisible. Note to self, blood stains. Tuesday's inspection, I like that, Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Herald why they get that special, or where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Man, this place is dark. Wait, no. I don't want to talk to you yet, damn it.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shar's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Yeah. Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Such cruelty.
Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that, and I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shar.
Oh.
To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Are you expecting sympathy? What do you want to do, Shadowheart? She's no threat anymore, let her go. Kill her and be done with this. No, what do you want to do?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
Off with her head.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Man.
Let go, mother. Embrace loss.
Oh, Shadowheart, you got good boundaries. Kill her. Hysterian improves. Yep. Where did I get this dagger? How long have I had this little
I
dagger?
drew near, my lady.
Get wrecked. Nobody hurts my Shadowheart. She's like my sister. In fact, all the women in my camp are like my sisters because nobody is interested in me. Viconia's personal chest key. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, priestess robe. Handmaiden's mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if the strength score is higher without it. Interesting. Just a one-handed mace. Take that. Viconia's walking fortress. +3 AC. Rebuke the mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone unless they succeed on a deck saving throw. Spellguard. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Reflective shield and warding bond. Damn, that's really good. Actually, might be better than what Shadowheart's currently using. So we're probably gonna do a little bit of a swamperoo here. How fitting is that, though? Anybody else? Anybody else got anything? Okay, so let's take a look at Shadowheart. Let's swap to Shadowheart. There we go. So she can take a look at these. So this is a very nice weapon, but hers has the dark vision up to 40 feet, which is okay. Moonbeam, which obviously is great. It's a +3 weapon. This is a +2. You gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and perception checks, which is also really good for us. Also, Moon Mote class action. What is that? Illuminate the area around you with wisps of moonlight that make movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. I don't think I've actually done that yet. What about the shield? She's using Ketheric's shield. And this is just straight better. Yeah. Boom. It's nice. I'm not sure about the Handmaiden's mace or not. I kind of like her having the Spear of Night, right? Like, that's her special thing that she's gotten by being a daughter of Selûne. Which, what a cool little thing, where that's what she was, and she was twisted by Shar. I mean, being able to set her strength to 18 is, like, really good. What is Shadowheart's strength, you know? Let's look. Her strength is 16, so that's a +2 to her strength. Just by using that weapon. But I lose Moonbeam. And I think that's the thing that I'm kind of like torn on, because Moonbeam is really good.
Is that blood?
I think we're gonna hold on to Moonbeam.
Never mind.
It's also more
If not
thematic.
over, then
All right, what's back over here? So we have the armory. Better be cool stuff in the armory. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of stuff. My inventory is almost full, so I'm gonna need to swap-a-roo to somebody else who can potentially do this a little bit better. Where does that go? Interesting. There's like a whole area back there. Artifact mission, agent roster. This has Kaladin Darkwood as the leader. Bud Doug Vriss, close combat. Kirk Deepcroft for lockpicking, and Drina Covely for languages. Shadowheart was the healer. Do I want to pick some of these up? I don't know. We got a lot of money. It kind of feels pointless. I'll take a look at the map. Maybe.
There's a gap behind those crates. Big enough to fit through.
Yeah. Let's break it down. Thank you with your advantage on perception checks. See, I knew I kept that weapon for a reason.
A little hideaway.
Night Orchid Cave. I will take this stuff. Hastily written note, huh? Stained book. Let's read the note. She's gonna make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted.
Mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
Yeah. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. Take the night orchids. Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
I wonder where this goes. Should we take a look? Should we delve into it before we head back? Because this may very well just be a dead end. It kind of looks like it is. Can I even get there? Okay. But yeah, the rest of this is just a dead end. Lots of night orchids, though. Okay. It wants me to go back over there into the Chamber of Loss. There's also that area up above on the north side of the map that we could potentially go take a look at. Also want to look around for her chest because apparently she has left it. Maybe it was this one? No, this one's just locked. All right, Astarion. Lockpick it, baby. You should have no problem doing this. Yep. All right, we got elixir of sea visibility, oil of combustion. We'll actually just go ahead and send this all to my duders.
No time to rest.
His inventory is, you know, getting full, but not that full. Habits of Patriarchs, Crimes of the Moon Maiden. Ooh, what's this? Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throws their lot in with Saloon. 4 ways she is of pulling the wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. Second, she's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. Third, tides absolutely bugger the tides. And fourth, the people keep associating the moon with femininity. And frankly, we're fed up with reading the same poetry over and over, and it's all that celestial bint saloon's fault. Gonna be honest, none of that really seems too damning.
Red.
That's funny, though. That is really, really funny. Stone inscription, black diamond. We'll go look at that in a second. Is this a door that I can get into? It's a dormitory. We should probably save. And yesterday's episode, was a long one. I was not wanting it to be a long one. This is probably going to be a bit shorter. Hello, Nocturn. Who are you?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturn. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shar condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shar.
Good on you.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shar.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Okay. You know what? She's not going to fight us. She knows that Mother Superior is gone, which was my concern, because otherwise that would have been awkward, being like, yeah, we just killed all your friends. Like all of them. Every one of them. Like there's nobody left alive, was there? It was about to be really awkward.
Jewels. Why do I remember these of all things?
Got a high security vault key.
Mother Superior said.
In service of the night.
Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
She's done talking? Okay. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Soldenasar. I butchered that. At last, the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. Recommence. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifice needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back at this place, so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like a autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily, and in secret, under my command, I have named it the Cloister of the Somber Embrace. For the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me there is another, one I must pry from the foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me the child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black will soon come of age and be lost to the moon forever. But our plan is in motion under a cloak of darkness. The girl shall soon be ours. Oh, an interrogation log. Ooh, what's in here? A lot of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offers up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlakis.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
All right, let's see what Nocturn has to say.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Let's check. Oh, did they change the UI on this? It feels a little different. So it's on barter. Let's just trade. Barter? Barter. Got a lot of crap here that we can just dump in. Long swords, bunch of weapons, lots of daggers. Get rid of the Blackguard's sword. We'll keep the corpse grinder because that was actually kind of useful. Get rid of the haste helm. Blackguard's plate. Keep the priest robe. Get rid of these masks. Get rid of those boots. I don't need the smoke powder bombs. I think there could be use in them, but there's no reason. Can I sort this? Oh my goodness, the UI is amazing now. Thank you very much. I will take this. Shield of the Undevout. Foes have disadvantage on saving throws to resist, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sure, we'll get rid of that. And then this is for a monk, right? Yeah. Get rid of this crap. And then go to Karlach and just get rid of so many knives. Like a stupid amount of knives. So she's not going to have enough money for this to begin with. Maybe I could buy some stuff off of her. I just need to get rid of this crap. I don't need the actual money. Get rid of the knives, please. Okay, what does she have? She got some healing potions. Yeah, we'll take all 3 of those. That was only 144 gold. What's this? Scroll of Otto's Irresistible Dance. Sure, let's take that. Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Yeah, sure. Telekinesis. Supreme Healing Potions. I'm just trying to balance out some of the cost here. Oh, no, she only has 1,000 gold. Never mind. Arcane Cultivation. Sure, we'll take that. Malice. Put your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded. Poisoned. Sure, we'll buy that. Do I really want any of these? Confusion, blindness, Scroll of Seeming, Scroll of Sleep. We'll take the Wizard's Bane Oil. Balance the offer. I know she doesn't quite have enough for me, so we will barter. Boom. Okay. She's happy about that.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Right, yeah, we need Shadowheart to talk to you. Let's go ahead and bring her over.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly.
Let me see your wares. Enemy of Shar, are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconi is gone. As much I still can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when you were young? Let's do the Enemy of Shar one.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
Yeah. See if she can share anything with us.
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules,
so
of course.
Weird.
You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
Did he have a name?
Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I don't suppose there's any pleasant memories you could share.
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back.
No, she's probably dead. She's probably a mind flayer.
The Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
That's funny. Anything else?
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
Oh. I think I found the place you mean, behind the storage area. Or so my hair, that was you? Yeah, sure, let's go with that one.
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
Her hair is pretty dramatic. All right, let's leave. That was cool. I wish she could like just be like, all right, come to camp, and she would join us at camp. Then we could figure it out from there. But alas, not everybody is able to. Let's get this black diamond.
Might be useful.
Which is sure to be worth a lot.
After I moved something on the altar.
What disc rose up? Huh. Okay, what does the stone inscription say? Treasure in light, lost in dark. It's funny you turn that off.
Let's see.
I'm not really sure what she said moved. She said something moved.
Must be another way in.
So, do I just put the diamond back? It's onyx. Where did the black diamond go? Oh my goodness. The latest. Here it is. Put that back there. Oh, I just need to put more weight on it then? Because there was something about those gems, right? Let's put the onyx on. No, that didn't do it. Wait, if I take the black diamond, that raises up. If I put the onyx on it, that doesn't do anything, okay? It's odd that goes up there. Huh. But not in the... Interesting. What if I throw a weapon on it? Sure, that worked. What about clown severed pelvis? No. I don't know. What about the obsidian ring? No, that didn't do it. Is it just a weight thing? Like the higher weight, the better. So if we sort this by like, no, not that, by weight. If I put his pelvis on there, no. Oh my goodness. What did the inscription say again? Treasured in light, lost in dark. So I got to put treasure on there that I don't mind losing. Man, I shouldn't have sold everything, huh? That's not gonna work. Oh, what about her mace? Okay, maybe one more. Maybe her robe. There we go. And it just is gone. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't gonna use the robe. Chamber of Loss, blah, blah, blah. Shadowheart's parents are close. We must do what we can to help her save them from Shar's clutches.
I see them. I see my parents. God, what's been done to them?
Oh, is that them there? Hold on, let's read this Captives of Shar real quick. Ledger bearing the names of those incarnated or oh my goodness, I cannot say that word. In the Chamber of Loss, you know what I'm trying to say. Some are noted to have died. The Yankee Double Guard at all times, deceased. Hollow Leafs are fine. Baron Alice Bormel, deceased. And unknown interloper, deceased. That was very dramatic. Just gonna go on here. I'm expecting Shadowheart to want to say something. Okay, do I click on him? Hello? Hello?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
Oh. That was that.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jan. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Curious.
It is not over.
Oh, hello.
You
Giant.
see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
You're a monster.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse.
Oh,
The
man.
Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
That's brutal.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shar will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose Shadowheart for your parents or rid yourself of Shar's curse. She wants to kill your parents. Her idea of a parting gift. I'm just gonna, yeah, you have to choose. You have to choose whether you want to free your parents or yourself.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shar's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
You should end the suffering, their suffering and yours. Do not lose your parents, not again. The pain can be handled. This is your choice. Unfortunately, we've done it throughout the game. We're gonna quick save. We've done it throughout the game so far, and I stick to this choice of being like, you know, let your companions do what they want to do. We've led her to this moment. It is her choice to make. It's not our choice. It's not our choice. We're just here. She may be an AI character, but she's still a character.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those? What do you mean, what are those? She's just still going, and it's got things here. Huh. Yeah, what are those?
Moon motes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Cool. One thing. Or what about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you? Or one thing, what should I call you now? Shadowheart? Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Nice. Wow. Completed Daughter of Darkness. You know what? I am really happy for you. Do I want to deal with this mirror? I don't know if I do. Just look at it. Let's just look at it. We're gonna quick save. If I lose my memories, you know, pull me out.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Sorry about the weird cut there. Had to take care of a kid at the office store. Okay, gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it to one of your memories or religion. Offer a prayer to the mirror. I don't know if I want to do either of those. We'll just leave. Can I break it? Is that something we can try? No, I don't think we can. Well, the rest of this looks pretty empty in here. I could check this way, but I doubt there's anything over here. It's worth taking a look. But I think at this point, it's going to be time to go back to camp, where we can talk to Shadowheart. Kind of see what she has to say. Or just like come out over here and maybe have a conversation with her before heading back. I'm really happy with how this went. I think it's worked really well for us, letting our companions do what they want to do, because it seems to be doing the things that I would prefer them to do.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Yeah, fair. Very fair. All right, let's head out of here. I don't know what's going to happen when we get back upstairs, but it's possible we're going to get upstairs and the people who are working the House of Grief are going to be like, what happened? And we might have to kill them all. But that's just the way of Baldur's Gate, you know? It's just how it happens sometimes. With us. Often. Very often. Isn't that funny? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like we have gone through this game killing a lot of things. And that really boils down to how I've been playing my character. There's not much extra to it. But it's been fun. It's been fun and exciting. There was something there that rolled and I did not make the roll for. Oh, yeah. Told you. I told you as soon as I came out here, it was going to be like, yeah, everybody else is not happy that you killed them all. All right, fine. We'll frenzy. And can we run her out here? We can't reach destination. She is going to have to jump. Actually, no, I can move myself. Well, in that case, let me fly up over to here. We got a couple spells left. Let's go ahead and blast them. So I'm gonna have to rest before I talk to Shadowheart. Get that one. This one. Goodbye, Attendant of Grief. You know what? I'm happy about that because she was very mean to us. Get this one. Cool. They're almost dead. And Karlach. Yeah. Run over here. Do some damage. Probably not gonna be able to kill this guy, but I can at least get him low. So Astarion can run in.
Quickly.
Who goes next? That one that's almost dead. Let's pop off with a sneak attack. And then we'll run over here. And we will slicey dicey. And then I will disengage. Oh, I thought I had more movement speed. Nope. She's got to end her turn.
Despite
Our
everything.
guy's gonna have his turn, and then Shadowheart can come out here.
Have to keep going.
And goodness, let's just let's guiding bolt. That's level 4 guiding bolts. Disadvantage. What about disadvantage? Because I'm in melee? Surely not. Man, it would suck to use guiding bolt and not hit. Why do I have disadvantage? Target's too close. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Well, she doesn't have any extra movement speed. So yeah, she is gonna 50% chance to kill him. Oh, 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Fitting. Oh, there's another person out here. I thought that was the last one. All right, that's fine. Well, she's dead too. Karlak, go ahead. And then come up here.
Tactical.
So you can charge. Off balance. Frenzied strike.
Never a dull moment.
Run over with the
Time to press
paladin.
ahead.
Do some damage. Boom. Well then. That went about as I'm expecting. Right, I even said, like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna go this way. Man, she got a lot of books on her. I don't really care.
There's gold inside. Their proceeds.
Crap, maybe I should have read that book. Grief key. Cloister budget. Oh, the lockbox, gotcha. Yeah. I'll take that. Cool. That's what you're talking about. All right, let's head out here. Can I tell this guy, like, yo, you got your memories taken from you?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
What do you remember? Is anyone blah, 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 deception? No? Okay, leave. All right, let's head to camp. I am cursed, by the way. Anytime I say it's gonna be a short episode, it's always a long episode. Happens every time in Terraria. Every time. We have to rest. I mean, we need our spells back anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and rest. And we're gonna talk to Shadowheart, obviously. Although she does not want to talk to us just yet, right? Not until after we rest. Totally fine. Don't have anything else here. Go to bed. On select. Full rest.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything? Or you've turned from Shar doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace the loon. I'm gonna say, do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shar's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes? Or you did what was necessary, freed them and yourself. You made the right choice. Now you have to live with it. I'm gonna say they're not truly gone.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
I can hug her. That's it. Let it all out. It's been a long time coming. Now let's give her a hug. I feel bad. She has a great story in this game. I think a lot of people too, like they initially meet her as a character and they're like very off put by it, but you know, that's part of the intention there, right? What's next? So what is it now? Shadowheart or Genevieve? No, we already asked her that. You've pushed yourself enough. Let's head back now. What's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
I can ask her the same question again.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I can dig it. That was a really cool wrap up to her story. I like how that goes. It's interesting because like if you were playing as Shadowheart, you know, you just finished your story. If you were playing as the Astarion and we did Cazador thing, you just finished your story. But if you are playing as the Dark Urge, your story has not finished yet. And it is so intertwined with the main story that, again, I'm gonna say it, I think the Dark Urge is the correct way to play this game. Sure, there's other options, but this is the way to do it, especially if you know nothing about it. It's amazing. It's so good. Okay, we got to do Arabella's parents. We still haven't found her. I think she's in the sewers, so that's a thing. We got to go free, what's her face, Lae'zel. We got to get the hammer. And yeah, the Urge got to return to the Temple Ball. Yeah, there's a lot going on. We got a lot to do still, but we're nearing the end of the game quite quickly.